What's going on, guys? It's Sep, and today we are going to be going over the Borrowed Time. The Borrowed Time is a Gambit SMG, and the only way you can get it is through Gambit. Now, Sep, how did you get one? Don't you hate Gambit? Listen, man, when you play competitively Gambit, it's actually entertaining. When you solo queue Gambit, it makes you sad. So, Gambit can be fun, okay? Listen, I am a Gambit lover. It's fine. It's fine. Now, what do you want on Borrowed Time? Rangefinder. If it doesn't have rangefinder, it's worthless. Other perks, you want things like full bore, hammer forged. I don't have them, sadly. You want accurized or light mag, because you want as much range as possible. And you want to make sure that you have a range masterwork. Last slot is pretty much up for debate. You can get a lot of different things. Tap the trigger's pretty mediocre, but you know, we take it. Stability's not the best on SMGs, but it's fine. It's fine, it's not a big deal. Now, the reason that Borrowed Time is so good is because it is the highest range 750 in the game. Now, there are already the Shire's Wrath, which is a 600 RPM, and the Multi-Mach, which is a 900 RPM, so that leaves the 750, and Borrowed Time takes the cake on it. Make sure that you get as much range as possible, but very similarly to a Iron Reach Multi-Mach, you'll see that it has high range, high handling, and low stability. And that is what we are going for. So I threw on a couple SMG mods, and I made sure to use Top Tree Goldie, and that way I can get a nice little bit of extra reload. And yeah, that'll make sure that we'll be able to mow down as many people as possible. So let's go ahead and test it out in some Rumble lobbies and see how it does. Also, yeah, I have an excuse to use Chaperone now. So that's what we were looking for. I'm like, what video can I make with Chaperone? Let's get into it. Alright, looks like we got a game of Bannerfall. It's definitely going to test our range on the SMG. Oh, we spawned in the middle of the map? I didn't even know that was possible. Let's go ahead and... Did I think I was still on Spectral right after announcing that I was on Golden Gun? Yeah, a little bit. Now, the nice thing about aggressives is the closer you are, the more damage it does. That guy's using an AFK macro. What a Weenie Hut Jr. I forget how hard aggressives hit. I'm so used to the Multi-Mach, which hits, you know, for basically nothing unless you're hitting headshots. God, this thing's strong. Yeah, you do not need stability on the 750s at all. Granted, the tap trigger helps with the first couple of shots, but it's totally unnecessary. And if you're wondering, hey, can I use this on controller? 750s are very good on controller. I know a couple of controller players that actually use Ikelos, and it's like their favorite SMG. Why is rangefinder so needed, Sep? If you don't have high zoom on SMGs, then it really... Why did my explosive knife not do anything? It's the only reason I tried shooting him from there. If you don't have high zoom on SMGs, they are way too low range. That's why people are very specific about what SMGs they use, what scopes, things like that. We should not be challenging that. Let's go ahead and head back on over here. There is a gentleman behind. This guy just wasn't getting in a fight. What the... Bro? You good? Man, this thing actually shreds. I wish I had a perfect roll. I might actually be playing more Gambit. Come to think of it, I want a perfect roll. Is this guy using an AFK macro? Is that what's happening? Is that why he shot like right off? No, he's not. What is that? Is that a player? I'm really confused. Popped a little too early, now he's scared. It's okay. It's reasonable. I get it. I don't know what GL to use. I'm so stubborn on the Blast Batui just because it has Wellspring, but I feel like it's been failing me a lot. Gonna go ahead and head back over here to middle. Gotta make sure we play smart. Don't want any stupid deaths for no reason. Which might be happening. Dang. Oh, I'm so used to the bigger mags. We like to throw every once in a while. Keeps us human. I know a lot of you are having trouble, you know, a lot of people don't want to play Trials, so they don't get the Shire's Wrath, and they certainly do not want to be grinding Iron Banner for 1 billion hours for the multi-mock. Totally understand that. Considering this guy just AFK at this point. That or he's brand new to Crucible, for gaming in general. Nah, he's for sure AFK macroing. What a weenie. Gonna go ahead and jump back over to the other side. Bannerfall's a little big for a Rumble lobby. Slows games down a lot. There's people fighting back here. Throw our favorite little wombo. Okay, I guess we deserve that. This is the Wither Horde guy. Did he just respawn? What in the heck? What in the heck? Well, if anything, that just shows that the borrowed time can, in fact, just absolutely mow through lobbies. Did I have 2 AFKs and this guy just joined? Oh my gosh. This is what it's like trying to get videos. This is the plague that is the Crucible. Still showed that I can very easily outgun people, though, with the borrowed time. Remember, you want as much range as possible, and the handling is a bonus. Don't worry too much about stability on these kind of guns. Definitely not necessary. Ooh, another 1330. We take those. If you guys liked the video, make sure to drop a like below, and I appreciate you. And if you have any more guns that you want me to do a review on, let me know. Catch you guys later. Peace.